The story of Edward II weaves a dramatic saga of power, betrayal, and murder. Edward II ascended the throne under the shadow of his successful father, Edward I's reign. Yet, unlike his father, Edward II's reign would be marred by military defeats, political strife, and personal scandals with men of the court. Be sure to stay tuned to hear the gruesome tale of how he met his end, and who finally took revenge for the troubled king's murder. Edward's rule was notably overshadowed by the relentless skirmishes with Scotland and Robert the Bruce. Edward was monumentally defeated by Bruce at the Battle of Bannockburn in 1314, a pivotal turn for Scottish independence. This defeat not only diminished Edward's stature as a warrior king, but also emboldened his domestic adversaries, setting the stage for his eventual downfall. Edward's personal life was equally dramatic, especially his complex relationship with his wife Isabella of France. Edward spent vast amounts of time and money providing his male favorites with wealth and influence. At his coronation, Edward chose to fly his own banners, alongside that of his favorite Piers Gaveston, shunning the Queen. After Gaveston was driven out and beheaded by the angry lords of the court, Edward turned his affections to another young man, Hugh Despenser the Younger. These favorites wielded undue influence over Edward, alienating the nobility. And even Isabella herself. The turning point came when Isabella, under the guise of a diplomatic mission to France, forged an alliance and love affair with Roger Mortimer, a powerful English lord and one of Edward's staunchest opponents. Together, Isabella and Mortimer launched an invasion of England in 1326. Their forces met little resistance, a testament to Edward's dwindling support. The king was captured and forced to abdicate in favor of his son, Edward III, while he himself was imprisoned in Berkeley Castle. Edward II's demise in 1327 was brutal. Popular accounts suggest a gruesome end involving a red-hot poker, a method chosen to leave no visible marks on his body, thus masking the murder as a natural death. This act of regicide sent shockwaves through the kingdom, but the story was far from over. Edward III, upon reaching maturity, was not content to remain under the thumb of his mother and her lover. In a daring move in 1330, he staged a coup against Mortimer, capturing him and subsequently executing him for treason. Isabella, though spared from execution, was placed under house arrest for the remainder of her days. Through these decisive actions, Edward III avenged his father's downfall, reasserted royal authority, and embarked on a reign that would see England rise once again as a formidable power in medieval Europe. If you liked this episode, check out our other videos and subscribe for many more coming very soon.